Hey guys, Hunted Star here from Hunted Star Gaming. Well, finally made it. First video up on YouTube. Going to be starting my first series. Going to be called Blast from the Past. What I'm aiming to do is go through a lot of old games that have been kicking around on my Steam list. Sort of try and do a let's play of them. I know they're all games that people have been played before, but these are games that I've sort of enjoyed and wanted to replay over and over again. So I mean, first series I'm going to do will be Half-Life 1. I mean, I pre-recorded this. This is going to be my first video, so I pre-recorded the video over the audio. It ain't going to be what I normally do. I'm normally going to record audio alongside the main video when I'm recording. So I'll apologise now for any sort of starters or silences that are completely unexpected. I mean, pretty new to this. It's going to be my first sort of gaming channel up and running, so I'm hoping it'll all go alright. Yeah, so anyway, first game gonna play be Half-Life 1, obviously the classic from Valve. Everyone sort of loves it. I chose Half-Life 1 solely because, well, I just downloaded Black Mesa Source. I know, a bit late, but it's kind of wanted me to get back in the mood to play the original, try and compare them a bit. I mean, there's not much you can say about Half-Life 1. It's sort of the perfect game, always has been. One of the best sort of FPSs. I mean, if you take out the obvious bugs because of its age, I mean, I still love it, even though how bad when you actually play. It's the first time I've played it today in about 4 years, and when you realise how sort of bad everything looks, and it's just horrible. But when you look past that and you actually look at the gameplay elements, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't find anything wrong with it. But this isn't a review, so I'm not going to be just chatting random shit to you. What I'm going to do is, though, for this first video, there's not going to be a lot of commentary over the actual gameplay, because I'm pretty sure it's only the first chapter, so I'm pretty sure that most people who will be watching this have played at least the first chapter of Half-Life, so I don't want to sort of do a running commentary over stuff that people already know. What I'm going to do is just give you a rough idea of what I'm going to be doing on my channel, and see if you enjoy it. So basically, the idea is we're going to try and upload 2 videos a day, all time permitting. Going to have one Let's Play series running and a mod spotlight series running, hopefully, if I can find the mods and if my PC is up to it. Another pre-warning, the video, if you're noticing a few frame drops or audio lag on the video, it's not your internet, don't worry. It's because my PC is currently being repaired, but I wanted to get the channel up and running as soon as possible, so I'm actually recording this on my old laptop. The processor's not that brilliant on it, so when you're trying to record as well as play a game, sometimes drops out a bit. I have reviewed the footage a fair bit, but I'm pretty sure it's all okay. But yeah, just don't worry about that. It'll all be sorted, hopefully, by either next week or the week after, and I'll have my proper system back up and running, and it'll all run fine. But yeah, back to basically what I'm going to do. If I can find the mod spotlight, we'll do them. I've got a couple of my friends that are going to line up and help me out on that. Mainly Minecraft spotlights, because I don't want to. With a lot of my games I have, they're all on my Steam list, and modding a Steam game is a bit sort of awkward. But, you know, if that's what people request, I will look at mods for other games as well. I'm also going to be doing reviews. These are for sort of any game that I feel that I've played, that I actually have played enough for me to feel like I can review it. A lot of time I start a game and never really get to the end. After I'd recorded this today, after I recorded the video anyway, I've gone and started playing Crysis 2 on my 360. It's the first time I've really sat down and played it. Never really got into Crysis 1, but no, I'm enjoying that. So I guess a Crysis 2 review could be on the cards once I get going. Possibly a Darksiders 2 review. I mean, I know these are all sort of fairly outdated games, because obviously the system I've been playing with at the minute, it's not up to scratch to do any of the newest games, so I'm struggling to play the PC ports or PC versions of the sort of up and coming games. But you know, hopefully we'll get there as soon as possible. What I'm also possibly going to be looking at is, I'm a big MMO player. I've played WoW for quite a few years. I play a bit of I did play a bit of Guild Wars, bit of Guild Wars 2. Weren't too into Guild Wars, so there probably won't be any Guild Wars 2 content. But the WoW side of things, if I can pull myself to start playing it again, since MOP's come out, I haven't even hit I haven't even gained 1 level yet. I haven't really seen the point. Well, the storyline was good, but I've not been enjoying the game as much as I originally did. So I sort of have taken a bit of a break from that. Been focusing more on some of my classic games, due to the system, obviously. But yeah, if I can pull sort of the resources together, what I'll do is, a few of my mates still play the game, so if I can get them set up with a bit of recording, we'll sort a recording session out for that, so I can upload some WoW content. I would enjoy it, but I know it's a over-flooded game, really. Everyone makes WoW content, and it gets a bit boring, a bit stale. You start watching the same things over and over again. But you know, if that's what people like, that's what people like. So if you wanna see that, just chuck a comment on it. Let me know, just so I know if it'd be worth doing it or not. What I need to know is as well, I need some ideas for a second Blast from the Past. I'm gonna obviously play through Half-Life 1. It's gonna be my sort of main priority at the minute. It's the first series I've got going. But what I'm looking at is the possibilities of running 2 Blasts from the Past alongside each other, but I don't know what other games people would be interested in seeing. I was possibly considering the original Mountain Blade, although that's not actually that old, so I don't know if that could be really classed as a Blast from the Past. I guess I want to stick to the title of their series. My other idea was the original Deus Ex. I've got the Game of the Year edition sitting on my Steam list, and I have played through it. It's a great game, I did enjoy it, but again, there's quite a lot of content around on it. But you know, this is all ideas that can be brought forward further on into the development of the channel. I know it's early doors yet. I mean, this will be, as I've said, first video, big milestone for me. It's taken me a while to get here. But hopefully it'll be start of a good road. I'll have a good laugh doing it. I mean, all I do really, I spend my life either at university or I'm playing games. As simple as it is. I'm looking to get hold of a PVR system to start a bit of capturing from my 360, so I can. I've got obviously my save data and that on there, and these are games that I don't want to start again because I'm quite far into them. So what I might be looking at is a possibility of some Skyrim content coming out. Again, fairly old game now. It's been out probably a year this month, so you never know. But it's one of the games I enjoy playing. I'm not a big FPS player, so to do Half-Life was a bit strange. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm more of an RPG player, always have been, sort of Oblivion, Skyrim, even back to the old N64 days when I used to play bloody Legend of Zelda. I mean, that's still my favourite game of all time, Ocarina of Time. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's just the way I think. I'm not really sure what I'll end up doing, but if you can let me know, be better than me trying to second guess what everyone wants to see. I just don't want to end up I mean, I know there's a lot going around about people copy each other on YouTube, but there's no real reason not to. Everyone will cover every game at some point. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's hard not to do it, because if you want to upload a video of a game you enjoy, why not? It's the internet. That's what it's for, uploading whatever you feel. So, you know, anyway, that's enough of me chatting shit. What I'll do is, I'm now going to round off a video, and what I'll do, if you leave a comment, drop us a like, drop us a favourite. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. If not, well, if you didn't enjoy it, drop a dislike, drop a comment, tell me what I need to improve, because it's my first video. I mean, I know it's not going to get a lot of publicity, but, you know, the more the merrier. So if you don't like it, if you've got improvements for me, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you soon in the next video I make, guys. Cheers for watching.